Good afternoon. Welcome to the University of St. Thomas 2012 Undergraduate Commencement Exercises. I have an announcement to make before we begin. Arrangements have been made for a professional photographer to take pictures of the candidates during the granting of degrees. Therefore, we ask that you refrain from coming up to the stage area or toward the aisles to take personal photos during and after the ceremony. We also ask that you refrain from using artificial noisemakers. If you have a medical emergency, please contact an usher or public safety officer. The ceremony will now begin with the academic procession. Please stand.
Please stay standing for the singing of the national anthem of the United States of America. Please turn to your right to face the flag. The national anthem will be sung by Mr. Patrick Dreesen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Welcome, everyone. We will begin today's ceremony with an invocation by Dr. Mari Helpney, Professor of Computer and Information Sciences.
Let's pray. Hello, Father. It's Dr. Mari. That's what my international students call me. They've come from Uganda, Saudi Arabia, Tanzania, and from many other parts of the world. Some are second-generation Americans from just down the street, whose parents escaped war-torn lands to give their children safety and education. I have learned so much from them. They've taught me about loneliness, gratitude, hard work, and about honor and respect shown to their elders. They've taught me of great wealth and even greater poverty. You know, Father, I have never prayed with hundreds of people listening. I'm afraid I was taught to hide my prayer candle under a basket, so I'm counting on your help right now. In fact, we all need your help just now. All of these bright graduates have learned so much in their years at St. Thomas: science and literature, mathematics, music and history, leadership, management of resources. And it's possible that the most important things they've learned have been from each other. Not just tolerance, but respect for and celebration of our differences, understanding, empathy. The great physicist Richard Feynman wrote in his book, "Although my mother didn't know anything about science, she had a great influence on me as well. In particular, she had a wonderful sense of humor, and I learned from her that the highest forms of understanding we can achieve are laughter and human compassion. We need help in building civility and human compassion back into our common discussions and our disagreements. We need help, Father, to become listeners throughout the rest of our lives, to be sensitive and open to views and experiences different than our own. We need help in seeing the difference between facts and opinions. As it says on the office door of a faculty colleague in the O'Shaughnessy Science Center, you are entitled to your own opinions, but not to your own facts. You know, Father, I grew up Lutheran when in my rural childhood years, more prayers were said in the closet than in public. It's that candle again, Father, hiding under the bushel basket. But this Lutheran kid knew about Pope John Paul II because my mother much admired him. Because of my mom, I read things like this that were written by the Pope. On the one hand, there's a growing moral sensitivity, alert to the value of every individual as a human being without any distinction of race, nationality, religion, political opinion, or social class. On the other hand, these proclamations are contradicted in practice. And he finishes, our cities risk becoming societies of people who are rejected, marginalized, uprooted, and oppressed, instead of communities of people living together. That was written 30 years ago, Father, but we're still working on valuing all human beings. My husband, once a Lutheran pastor, admired another God-fearing man who wrote this in 1988. The challenge is common ground. Think of Jerusalem, the intersection where many trails met, a small village that became a birthplace for three great religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Why was this village so blessed? Because it provided a crossroads where different people met, different cultures, different civilizations could meet and find common ground. He goes on our own shores is the invitation at the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses who yearn to breathe free. We must find common ground, he said, as the basis for survival and development and change and growth. That speaker was the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Pope John Paul II and Reverend Jackson came from very different places. They lived on different continents. They were leaders of different religions, but they left us with a common message. We need to build communities of people living together with equality and solidarity, a community that values human rights and recognizes the dignity of every human being. Often, Father, I stand in my classroom. It has windows looking out over the Mississippi River, over beautiful oaks and maples, with the city of Minneapolis shining in the background. And sometimes I stop and say to my students, turn around, look out that window. Do you know how many people would love to take your place here? Most of them do. Bless all of these fortunate students, Father, who are all about to enter their next wonderful adventures of life. Bless these parents and families and friends who are here celebrating today, some from down the block and others from around the world, all of whom have given and sacrificed so much to make these years of education at St. Thomas a reality. God bless this place. There's a sign on my office door, Father, that says, God bless the whole world, no exceptions. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Hiltney. I'd like to offer my greetings to all of the graduates, family members, guests, faculty, administration, and staff. I'm Dr. Susan Huber, Executive Vice President and Chief Academic Officer. And at this time, I would like to introduce to you the platform party seated behind me. Starting from my left and your right. Dr. Michael Jordan, Associate Vice President for Undergraduate Studies and Academic Advisement. Dr. Christy Bunton, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Bruce Kramer, Dean of the College of Applied Professional Studies. Dr. Mark Dienhart, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer. Father John Malone, Vice President for Mission and member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Mark Vansgaard, Vice President for Business Affairs and Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Gary Atkinson, Professor of Philosophy. Mr. Matthew Sullivan, Tommy Award recipient. Mr. James Guerin, President of Zeller Realty and member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Tim Flynn, retired Chairman of KPMG and member of the Board of Trustees. The Honorable Marianne Short, Managing Partner of Dorsey & Whitney and member of the Board of Trustees. Dr. Mari Heltney, Professor of Computer and Information Sciences. Dr. Antoine Garibaldi, President of the University of Detroit Mercy and member of the Board of Trustees. Father Dennis Deese, President of the University of St. Thomas. Archbishop Harry Flynn, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Archbishop Emeritus, Archdiocese of St. Paul in Minneapolis. Ms. Jennifer Cassidy, President of the Alumni Association. Dr. Sarah Ferguson, Assistant Professor and Director of the Bachelor of Social Work program. Dr. Terry Langen, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Chris Puto, Dean of the Opus College of Business. Dr. Don Weinkoff, Dean of the School of Engineering. Ms. Sarah Gross-Mettner, General Counsel and Chief Human Resources Officer. Dr. Susan Alexander, Executive Advisor to the President. At this point, I would like to also recognize the faculty who have been teachers, advisors, and mentors to all of our graduates. Faculty, would you please stand to be recognized? And now, Ms. Amy Kruger and Ms. Tierney Singer will present a gift on behalf of their classmates to the university. Would Father Deese and the class representatives please come to the podium for the presentation?
Good afternoon. My name is Tierney Singer, and I'm a member of the Senior Class Gift Committee this year. Amy Krieger and I are going to speak to you a little bit about our Senior Class Gift. Late last fall, we began organizing the Senior Class Gift Committee. This committee was created to collectively choose a gift the class of 2012 would be proud to support. The members of this committee are Quentin Abraham, Julia Brock, Matthew Dennison, Caitlin Edison, Abigail Freese, Andrea Gussel, Jazz Hampton, Hillary Jameson, Erica Jarnes, Katrina Klinder, Amy Krieger, Christine Lahr, Jennifer Mammon, Alexis Marthaler, Ian Mazaka, Taylor Melvin, Adam Miller, Daniel Newman, Margaret Pickler, Angel Riera, Nicholas Rostrader, Caitlin Ryan, Gregory Shrine, Tierney Singer, Damian Spear Wilson, Ashley Stewart, Matthew Sullivan, Catherine Swanke, Megan Tinajero, Kiora Waters, Christina Weiberg, Katie Zulli, and Maria Zonaronich. The tradition of seniors giving a class gift to the university upon graduation started in 1926 and has continued ever since. The first gift ever given was a grotto on St. Thomas's original campus, which is informally now known as South Campus. This year, the Senior Class Gift Committee decided to raise money to create a scholarship for future seniors with emergency financial needs. Our gift to UST is not necessarily as important as the spirit of the idea. It shows support and appreciation to our university. We have received a wonderful college education supported by donors and benefactors, and now it is our turn to give back. Leaving a gift has been a tradition for St. Thomas students for 86 years and is now something the class of 2012 has proudly supported. By doing so, we hope to inspire future Tommies to give to their class gift as well, which will ultimately make for a greater St. Thomas.
This year, our focus has been on participation rather than a monetary goal. We also had the opportunity to partner with the Old Guard. The Old Guard is an alumni who graduated 50 years or more ago. They generously agreed to donate $3,000 for every 10% of participation our class received. These supporters, as well as other individual parents and alumni donors, deserve our immense gratitude. Class of 2012 achieved 47% participation to date. This means over 590 seniors contributed to the class gift. We raised over $40,000, which will provide scholarships for St. Thomas students for many years to come. Everyone who gave is recognized on the welcome sheet, but we'd also like to personally thank you for your support. We would not have been able to accomplish this without you. If you have not given to the senior class gift and would like to, there are still means to do so. Contributions for this fiscal year will be accepted through June 30th, and every gift makes a difference. Help us reach 50% by giving us online. Again, this gift will support future seniors who have emergency financial needs and need some extra financial help to pay for their final classes. Seniors, as we join the alumni community, we encourage you to give back your time, talent, and treasure to the St. Thomas community. On behalf of the entire Senior Class Gift Committee, we would like now to present the gift to Father Deese. Congratulations, Class of 2012. Thank you.
A very sincere thank you to the committee that worked so hard to bring about this generous gift, and to the senior class for making it possible. God bless you.
It is now my pleasure to ask this year's Tommy Award recipient, Mr. Matthew Sullivan, to come forward and say a few words on behalf of the senior class. Mr. Sullivan?
There we go. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, parents, administrators, faculty, and the class of 2012. Fellow classmates, I want you to think of how nervous you may have been for either public speaking or a big presentation you had to give, and then multiply that by 10,000, and you'll get a pretty good idea of how fast my legs are shaking right now. But I'll hang in there, and we'll get through this together. Today I would like to talk briefly about the passion and perseverance it took for us to be sitting here today in our caps and gowns, ready to receive our degrees, and how we need to continue to demonstrate these personal traits in the future. The first thing that we need to accomplish is to have passion for the things we do, because it will make life that much more enjoyable. Howard Thurman, a philosopher and civil rights leader, once wrote, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." I'm sure at one point, all of us have been passionate about something in our lives, whether it is our coursework, sports, clubs, dance, service, music, relationships, or anything else that we feel strongly about. One example of the passion evident here at St. Thomas is the passion for teaching that our professors demonstrate daily through the energy and commitment they bring to class, and how they have helped us become the young and talented individuals we are today. We would be remiss if we did not thank our professors for instilling in us their knowledge and passion for their subject. One personal example was when I was fortunate enough to take classes in finance from Professor Mary Dodery and Professor James Chauvin during the same semester. They both brought an unbelievable amount of passion to their work, and I know for a fact that their dedication and enthusiasm for finance has spread to many of the students who sat in their classrooms. Every day that I was fortunate enough to have a class with either Professor Chauvin or Professor Dodery, I was eager to hear what they had to say, though perhaps with the exception of a few Friday morning lectures. But their eagerness and excitement during class left us ready to succeed either in the classroom or later in the professional world, which reassured a number of my fellow classmates on their decision to pursue a degree in finance. I am certain that we have all had a similar situation where a professor has excited us about various ideas and has exhibited a passion for their subject and discipline that inspired us. I would like to echo what Dr. Huber has said and thank all of our great professors for their hard work. The second thing we have to do, in addition to having passion in our lives, is to persevere through obstacles that life throws at us. As legendary football coach Vince Lombardi tells us, it does not matter how many times you get knocked down, but how many times you get up. There have been many ups and downs during our journey through college, but we have always picked ourselves up, took the good with the bad, and kept moving forward. Maybe for some of us, it was the night before a big test, and we still had a paper to finish, and we were in absolute panic that we wouldn't finish everything. Or for others, we had a huge lab report to finish, but we had to go to work or practice before we could get started. While that may not have been our smartest idea, to let everything build up, it happened, and we figured out a way to get it done. These situations develop character in all of us because we learn to overcome these difficult obstacles, and we have learned to mature because of them. Things haven't been perfect for us here at St. Thomas, but we have responded by joining together and overcoming adversity. We entered college at the beginning of the economic recession, which has made paying for college difficult for many of us. We were only able to experience the new Anderson Student Center and the soft serve frozen yogurt machine for one semester. Or when the only parking spot we could find happened to be directly in front of the arches, and after class, everyone was taking pictures of our white Lamborghini being towed. We have overcome many things and have accomplished a lot during our time here, but we haven't done so alone. I would personally like to thank my mom and dad, my sisters Megan and Emily, my twin brother Kevin, and my best friend Neil, and so many more. We all need to thank the friends, family members, classmates, faculty and staff, and the St. Thomas community, because we haven't done this just on our own. There have been many people who have helped us during our time here, and so often their hard work goes unnoticed. Librarians, custodians, IRT staff, dining services, RAs, security officers, administrative assistants, and the list continues, all working to help us get here today. On behalf of my fellow Tommies, I would like to thank each and every one of you today for all of your effort and dedication. Friends and fellow classmates, it has been an absolute honor to get to know you over these past 4 years, and I look forward for what is to come for all of us. Remember to always be enthusiastic and have passion for the things you do, because in the end, when you enjoy doing something, your love and enthusiasm will spread to others. Remember the words of the famous TV character, Larry the Cable Guy, who tells us to get her done. It doesn't matter the challenges or obstacles that lie in front of us. Just get it done. Make it happen. Whether you have to go over, under, around, or through it, just finish the job and greet the next daunting task in front of you with the same can-do attitude. When it's all over and done with, you'll be pleased with the places you have gone and the person you have become. I wish all of you the best of luck. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands. Congratulations to the class of 2012.
Thank you, Matthew, for sharing your thoughts with us and your can-do philosophy. It is now my honor to present to you the president of the University of St. Thomas, Father Dennis Deese, who will introduce the commencement speaker, Dr. Antoine Garibaldi. Father Deese.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the University of St. Thomas, I want to join in welcoming all of you to our 2012 spring commencement exercises for undergraduate students and offer our congratulations to the nearly 1,300 students who will receive their St. Thomas diplomas this academic year. We do share your joy and are proud henceforth to call you alumni. It is our hope that you are graduating with feelings of fulfillment and accomplishment, as well as relief, and that you have found your studies here to be challenging and rewarding. And we wish you the very best in all of your pursuits. We also hope to see you back here at St. Thomas in the years ahead. We have an active alumni association that offers many educational, social, and community service programs, and it's always fun to see graduates taking advantage of these opportunities. I would be remiss if I were not to thank the parents and families of graduates today. We know the significant roles that you have played in our graduates' many achievements, and we are grateful for the support you have provided. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Antoine Garibaldi, President of the University of Detroit, Mercy, and a member of the St. Thomas Board of Trustees since 2003. This morning, Dr. Garibaldi received from the University of St. Thomas the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters during our commencement exercise for graduate students who received degrees in disciplines other than business and law. A copy of the citation that accompanied the honorary degree is in your program. As the citation states, Dr. Garibaldi has been a leader in the American higher education community for nearly 4 decades. As a policy researcher, scholar, author, administrator, and president of 2 Catholic universities, and always has sought to use what he calls, and I quote, the inherent harmony between faith and reason, end of quote, to make this world a better place. He is a native of New Orleans and a graduate of Howard University in Washington, D.C., where he earned a bachelor's degree in sociology in 1973. 3 years later, he received his PhD in educational psychology from the University of Minnesota. After working in Washington as an educational policy fellow and researcher, he returned to New Orleans in 1982 to chair the education department at Xavier University. He later served as Dean of Arts and Sciences and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Xavier before becoming the first provost and chief academic officer at Howard in 1996. 5 years later, Dr. Garibaldi became president of Gannon University in Erie, Pennsylvania. Over the next 9 years, he led efforts to increase Gannon's enrollment by 24%, double its endowment, and exceed by $10 million its capital campaign fundraising goal of $30 million. He also insisted that Gannon would educate more leaders for society, and I quote, "That needs more educated youth, more stable families, and more hope in a world that is full of despair and uncertainty," end of quote. Last summer, Dr. Garibaldi moved to Detroit to become the president of the University of Detroit Mercy. In his inauguration remarks last month, he spelled out 5 strategic goals, and like he had at Gannon a decade earlier, urged the Detroit Mercy community to join with him and in expanding experiences essential to students assuming leadership roles and providing service to others. I have had the pleasure and privilege of working with Dr. Garibaldi over the past 9 years during his service on our Board of Trustees and its Academic Affairs Committee. I am impressed with his vision, his charisma, and his desire to provide the best possible education for students, an education that indeed is helping make this world a better place. Please join me in a warm welcome for our commencement speaker, Dr. Antoine Garibaldi.
Thank you very much, Father Deese. Your Excellency Archbishop Flynn, other members of the Board of Trustees, members of the faculty and administration, and especially the undergraduate class of 2012. Good afternoon, and thank you for the honor of speaking at your ceremony. As Father Deese said, I take special pride in this opportunity since I became an alumnus of the university earlier today and also a member of your class. And I'm very, very honored by that. I want to begin by sharing a few personal reflections of my undergraduate graduation at Howard University on May 12, 1973. It's hard for me to believe that it was 39 years ago, and I remember it vividly, sitting in Green Stadium on that beautiful Saturday morning. But it's hard for me to believe that it was 39 years ago, and like many of you, I was 22 years old. I was happy and excited, but I was also nervous and anxious because I did not know what the next few years would be like. I suspect that some of you have those same feelings now as you are about to receive your diplomas. But do not worry, graduates, because it's only possible, not only possible, but also natural for you to be excited, anxious, and nervous on these types of occasions, and yes, all at the same time. In my case, I knew that I would begin my graduate work at the University of Minnesota in just 3 months after my graduation. But only 5 months earlier, I had made one of the most significant decisions in my life. I had decided to leave the seminary after 8.5 years of high school and college preparation for the priesthood. But I was very comfortable with my decision because I had given it long and serious consideration and had discussed it with enough people whose perspectives and opinions I valued. But even more, I believed that there would be opportunities and other ways that I could serve the church as a layperson. And I guess things have worked out after all. On my graduation day, I was thankful for the excellent teachers from whom I had learned a great deal and also admired and respected. But what I did not know was that I was about to receive some of the best professional career guidance, advising, and mentoring over the next 4 years right here in St. Paul and Minneapolis. These mentors have been very helpful in various phases of my leadership development, and I thought that you might find a couple of these examples useful to you as well. These special people in my life helped me to accomplish some of the goals that I've achieved because of the confidence that they had in me and also because of the support that they gave to me. And it is for those reasons that I want to give you my most important leadership recommendation, and it's my only leadership recommendation of the day, and that is this: choose a good mentor who can give you advice in your profession and in your life. If you do not already have a mentor, identifying one or more persons whom you'll ask to be your mentor is one of the most important decisions you can make over the next 24 hours. A mentor or mentors could be a University of St. Thomas faculty or staff member, or it might be a former elementary or secondary school teacher. It could also be someone whom you have always admired or someone whom you aspire to be. A mentor is someone you can talk to and rely on at any time and who will give you frank, thoughtful, and unambiguous advice. Your mentors will also be good sounding boards, and they may also be helpful in identifying professional opportunities for you. A good mentor will help you to become an effective leader. I've been fortunate to have 2 mentors. My first mentor is someone whom I would often hear my parents and older brothers and sisters talk about when I was young. So when I was a junior in college and a major seminarian taking classes at Howard University and Catholic University, I learned that this particular person was the dean of the College of Engineering at Howard. So I decided that I would introduce myself to him one day in between my classes. It took me at least 3 visits to his office before I was able to meet him in person. Little would I know the benefit of my self-initiated introduction would be a dependable and candid mentor over the last 41 years. My first mentor is 11 years older than me, but we communicate as equals, and his extensive experience has been invaluable on many occasions when I've sought his advice. My other mentor is my graduate advisor, whom I met as a graduate student 39 years ago at the University of Minnesota, Dr. David Walcott Johnson, Professor of Educational Psychology. Last spring, I had the honor of publicly expressing my thanks to him at his retirement ceremony at the University of Minnesota, and he was here earlier today with me when I received my honorary degree. His assistance to me has been extraordinary, from my graduate school years to today, and I'm indebted to him for many research and professional opportunities that he made possible throughout my career. I consider my mentors to be the epitome of effective mentors, and I try to emulate them with my own protégés. So, St. Thomas graduates, in the next 24 hours, your last take-home assignment is to identify a mentor who can help you be the leader that you want to become. At last Saturday's University of Detroit Mercy undergraduate and graduate ceremony, I told the graduates that I have made a conscious effort to stay in contact with many of my former professors as well as K-12 teachers, and also some of the colleagues I've had along the way. For my professors and teachers, I know how uplifting it is to tell them about the impact they had on me. I call as often as I can, as I did 2 weeks ago to a favorite Howard University professor, Dr. William A. Banner. Dr. Banner is 97 years old, and he was chair of Howard's philosophy department when I was an undergraduate student taking courses in psychology. I was impressed with his teaching and scholarly knowledge at that time, and that was before I knew he had a master's degree from Yale in 1938 and a PhD from Harvard in 1947. Even in his 90s, Dr. Banner is writing books on St. Augustine. He and I have stayed close touch, since that first class that I took with him as a junior in 1971. And I would have never imagined that 41 years later, I would be in Detroit, a place where he spent a summer working in a Ford plant in 1936, in between his 1935 baccalaureate graduation from Penn State and his graduate work at Yale. To hear him talk vividly about Detroit in 1936 when he was only 21 brought back fond memories, and it made me feel good that I had taken a few minutes of my time to call him. Just as Dr. Banner is one of my favorite teachers, you have many extraordinary University of St. Thomas faculty and staff members here also. Make sure you thank them verbally or with a card and or with a long letter before the end of next week. And of course, as Matthew said earlier today, thank those important people who paid your tuition, your parents and other family members. Without them, you really would not be here today. So now that you have completed your University of St. Thomas education, this university community is very confident that you have fulfilled the university mission statement's goal, and I quote, to be morally responsible leaders who think critically, act wisely, and work skillfully to advance the common good. And all I ask of you in the next 24 hours, but you can take 48 hours if you want, is to choose a good mentor. Congratulations, St. Thomas graduates, and also my fellow classmates.
Thank you very much, Dr. Garibaldi, for your personal thoughts and also the sage advice you've given to our graduates. At this point in the ceremony, we will begin the presentation of candidates for degrees. Dr. Michael Jordan, Associate Vice President for Undergraduate Studies and Academic Advisement, and Dr. Christy Bunton, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, will present the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees. Dr. Jordan.
I have the honor of presenting to the President the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts. Michael D. Valisano. Quentin Abraham. Samir K. Adam. Robert C. Adams, magna cum laude. Andrew G. Arendt. Amin F. Al-Maiden. Fahad Al-Subahi. Abdullah Aladondo. Sarah E. Albertson. Mark S. Albrecht. Allison A. Alejo. Anisha Amali, cum laude. Ahmed A. Al-Said. Victoria F. Amon. Anthony D. Anderson. Audrey E. Anderson, magna cum laude. Erica A. Anderson. Merrick D. Anderson. Jose A. Andrade Vera. Michael J. Andrade. Michael J. Andrea, Nicole M. Arford, Angela Ann Armbruster, magna cum laude. Sarah A. Armstrong, cum laude. Dana M. Ashby, Travis E. Atkinson, Madison R. Altman, Anisha A. Anojani, Amina H. Aziz, Catherine L. Babb, cum laude. Caitlin Babbitt, Brittany A. Bach, Whitney E. Backstrom, Anna L. Bailey, Ashley R. Bailey, Taylor A. Backen, cum laude. Wendy K. Backestun, Ramon A. Baltera, Mark J. Banks, Carrie Caird, magna cum laude. William J. Bareggi, Zachary T. Barnum, Tatiana Bashlova, John J. Baumgardner, cum laude. Natalie C. Bianey, John C. Bialka, Kelly A. Beamish, magna cum laude. Tess D. Baudette, magna cum laude. Blaine A. Beck, Samantha A. Beck, Eric C. Bizey, David J. Beckerus, Elizabeth A. Benda, Kristen M. Bent, Andrew G. Bennington, magna cum laude. Kelly C. Benson, Stephen C. Beckett, Alyssa M. Berg, Rachel S. Berg, Kate A. Birkbigler, Melissa L. Berkowitz, Stephanie F. Besheda, Ankit Bhargava, Linnea C. Bicking, Dominika A. Belowski, cum laude. Angela C. Birch, Angelica C. Birch, Aaron M. Black, Stephen M. Black, cum laude. Laura E. Blazer, David A. Blissenbach, summa cum laude. John T. Blumenfeld, Daniel J. Bach, cum laude. Bo M. Bodner, Kelly Belter, Alexander M. Boy, cum laude. Alexandra J. Bolig, summa cum laude. Elizabeth R. Bolig, Caitlin E. Bojan, summa cum laude. Brady A. Boland, Zachary J. Bork, cum laude. Jeffrey A. Bornhoft, Andrew R. Borseth, cum laude. Alyssa C. Boss, magna cum laude. Kayla J. Boward, David W. Brand, cum laude. Victoria L. Brower, magna cum laude. Elizabeth M. Brazel, summa cum laude. Jenna S. Breen, Megan E. Brestavonsky, summa cum laude. Devin A. Brevig, Lindsay E. Brink, Abby J. Brinker, Blake E. Bricks, Julia M. Brock, Andrew M. Broderson, Jennifer A. Brennan, Courtney A. Brooks, Monica L. Broomfield, Megan C. Brown, cum laude. Jennifer E. Bruce, Jamie L. Buck, cum laude. Kelsey A. Budd, cum laude. Amal A. Boodle, Gina K. Bugliosi, magna cum laude. Lauren M. Bueller, Scott R. Bullis, Alexander C. Birch, Taylor L. Burdick, Nicholas J. Bergmeyer, magna cum laude. Eric A. Burkett, Emily F. Burrington, Peter C. Bussa, Melody Bianima, Allison C. Byron, cum laude. Catherine F. Kafleish. Kimo Kamara, cum laude. Amanda J. Corella, cum laude. Lauren M. Karish, cum laude. Stephen B. Carlisle. Laura E. Carlson, summa cum laude. Lauren M. Carlson, magna cum laude. Colleen M. Carroll. Michael E. Seapress. Kara R. Chandler, cum laude. Christopher J. Chantry. Daniel C. Chapman, summa cum laude. Catherine Cheam. Robert Chen. Elizabeth R. Shermack, cum laude. Kelly A. Christensen, cum laude. Samuel W. Clark. Daniel W. Clark, magna cum laude. Allison L. Cleary, magna cum laude. Eric C. Clute. Allison J. Kaufman, magna cum laude. Benjamin Coleman. Stefano L. Concilio Santelis. Daniel C. Cook, magna cum laude. Daniel K. Cooper, cum laude. Alexandra L. Corbett, cum laude. Madeline P. Coulter, summa cum laude. Courtney M. Crockett. Joseph R. Cronin, cum laude. Mark H. Cross. Logan E. Crotty, magna cum laude. Michael J. Sears. Louis J. Check. Stephanie M. Dack. Adam G. Daly. Ann M. Dale. Catherine E. Dale. Molly T. Doherty, magna cum laude. Callie M. David, cum laude. Matthew T. Davidson, cum laude. Jennifer A. Davis. Sarah E. DeCock, magna cum laude. Ryan J. Dietz. Krista M. Delfiaco. Matthew H. Dennison, cum laude. Joseph R. DeRosier. Caitlin D. DeWitts. Carolyn R. Dienhart, magna cum laude. Emily J. I. Dinkel, magna cum laude. Kimberly J. Doshi, cum laude. David R. Donahue. Samantha R. Dooner. Alexander J. Daly. Patrick J. Dreesen, cum laude. Patrick A. Duran. Allison J. Dubé. John P. Duffy. Trevor J. Dunn, cum laude. Andrea L. Deerhog. Zachary J. Zura, cum laude. Jason M. Eck. Michael J. Ed, magna cum laude. Caitlin E. Edison. Selena I. Epthemiou, cum laude. Jacob J. Eggleseder, magna cum laude. Jenna L. Errett. Patrick R. Eisinger, cum laude. Matthew J. Ellenberger. Alexandra J. Emk. Brandon Q. Engelbos. Megan L. Engersgeard. Daniel P. Erickson. Kristen N. Erickson, summa cum laude. Christine M. Ertel. Stephen D. Escrow, cum laude. Laura C. Espel, cum laude. Megan L. Esselman. Jeffrey R. Eto. Aaron E. Evander, cum laude. Annie L. Eversman. Matthew P. Everts. Adam C. Ewald. Nicolette L. Falb-Joslin. Thomas M. Faltasek, cum laude. Melissa A. Fassbender, cum laude. Brandon L. Fatland. Patrick J. Nelson Fickle. John P. Faulhaber. Jane P. Faulhaber. Lauren E. Faust, cum laude. Kristen E. Feisel, cum laude. Josh S. Fellman. Alexander S. Ferreira. Anna L. Fernandez. Kelly G. Ferry. Maria K. Fisher, magna cum laude. Alyssa M. Flayton, cum laude. Irene R. Flesher, cum laude. Julia N. Floyd. Tyler J. Flynn. Patrick D. Fogarty. Anthony G. Forneris. Gina M. Foskey, cum laude. Jordan S. Foshi. Erica R. Fox, summa cum laude. Michael R. Fox. Daniel J. Franson, cum laude. Andrew P. Fronnet, magna cum laude. Nicole L. Fronta, cum laude. Alexander G. French. Charles R. Freebowl. Abigail J. Fries, magna cum laude. Madeline C. Frost. Daniel L. Fry. Natasha T. Fuentes. Megan L. Furlong. Mark R. Furness. Brooklyn P. Fussy, cum laude. Jesse J. Gale. Andrew C. Gallagher, cum laude. Megan N. Galloway, magna cum laude. Melissa D. Gannon. Esteban Garcia Hernandez. Grace C. Gaslin. Krista L. Gaworski. Kaylee M. Gay. Brianna L. Gabert Oberly. Molly E. Gebhardt. Stephen P. Gear, cum laude. Gabriella M. Gilardi, summa cum laude. Hadley P. Jorgensen, cum laude. Jessica A. Gieske. Jason P. Gilbert. Adam K. Gilbertson. Nicholas R. Gleisner, cum laude. Stephen M. Goodale. Robbie J. Gooding. Nicholas E. Gorski. Lucas R. Goslin. Nicholas J. Graff. Jennifer R. Graffender, summa cum laude. Allison J. L. Grafsgard. Benjamin W. Graham. Shannon L. Groundkey. Alexandra H. Groutman. Brian S. Groutner. Thomas H. Graves, magna cum laude. Hannah K. Greimel, magna cum laude. Mitchell P. Grangs, magna cum laude. Christy R. Grease. Ryan C. Griffin. Sean E. Grismer. Zachary R. Gruber, magna cum laude. Mariah E. Grunke. Jamie N. Grundman. Lisa M. Gruntner, summa cum laude. John M. Grupa. Andrew S. Guggenberger. Holly M. Gullickson. Abdi Gore. Andrea R. Gussel.
Calvin Ha, magna cum laude. David R. Hackworthy, cum laude. Sable Hafetz. Jennifer M. Hagerman. Darren A. Hall. Kelly J. Hall, cum laude. Alyssa M. Hamus. Jonathan P. Hamilton. Jazz A. Hampton. Robert K. Hanlon. Kelly D. Hansen. Teresa R. Hansen, summa cum laude. Jacqueline A. Harms. Laura M. Hart. Rachel K. Hartman. Jeffrey C. Hartman. Matthew J. Hartman, cum laude. Alexa P. Harvey. Seth W. Hauskin, cum laude. Tyler J. Hawkins. Aaron P. Hayes. Jordan D. Heaps. Margot C. Heifetz. Elizabeth A. Heisler. Andrew J. Heitzman, cum laude. Annie I. Haney, summa cum laude. Danielle Helgeson. Jesse K. Helgestad. Thomas P. Henderson. Catherine J. Hendricks. Tyler F. Hendrickson. Jeffrey M. Henneman. Carrie K. Hennessy, cum laude. Adam S. Henning. Joshua M. Henrik, magna cum laude. Giselle A. Hernandez. Ruth A. Heyer, magna cum laude. Christopher A. Hickey. Sean M. Higgins, summa cum laude. Ann K. Hill. John C. Hillman. Connor J. Hills. Allison C. Hentz. Kenneth W. Hively. Lindsay M. Yermstead. Wesley W. Hafer, magna cum laude. Anna L. Hafel. Jared P. Hofer. Rebecca A. Hogue. Austin John L. Holgard, magna cum laude. William B. Hollenbeck. Samantha R. Holte. Kimberly L. Holthus, magna cum laude. Amanda M. Hansval, cum laude. Daniel J. Hooley, summa cum laude. Rachel Poole. Anna M. Hovland. Elisa M. Howell. Crawford C. Hubble. Catherine A. Hubley, summa cum laude. Haley E. Hughes, cum laude. Jonathan J. Hunt. Selena M. Hulse. Amanda M. Hooper, summa cum laude. Intisar O. Hussein. Andren J. Illickman. David A. Irwin. Levi A. Ismail. Tyler E. Iverson, magna cum laude. Rebecca A. Jabor, cum laude. Andrew N. Jacobs, magna cum laude. Matthew J. Jacobs. Elizabeth M. Yeager, magna cum laude. Margaret A. Janey. Hillary E. Jameson, cum laude. Erica M. Jarnes, magna cum laude. Paul David J., summa cum laude. Thomas A. Jagers. Ellie N. Jensen, summa cum laude. Christopher M. Job. Alicia G. Johnson. Allison S. Johnson, cum laude. Ann L. Johnson. Caressa I. Johnson. Elise R. Johnson, magna cum laude. Aaron R. Johnson. Lisa M. Johnson. Samuel K. Johnson, magna cum laude. Alyssa A. Johnston, summa cum laude. Jennifer R. Johnston. Alex W. Jones. Caitlin M. Joyce, summa cum laude. Nathan L. Junso. Nina A. Kezrowski. Ninsima Kagaruki. Mishka Kalan. Gina M. Kane. Mark D. Kane. Neri Kang. Janine C. Karras. Jaina Kariuki, cum laude. Chris Karnas. Anyetta M. Keefe, cum laude. Caitlin C. Kelly. Haley K. Kelleher. Alina M. Cooney. Anna M. Kelly. Bridget L. Kelly, magna cum laude. Andrew Kemet. Ryan M. Kemet. Caitlin A. Kemper. Bethany T. Kennedy. Gabrielle I. Kennedy. Theodore A. Keyport. Andrew M. Kenchlow. John P. Kirkman. Henry Kisitu. Tyler W. Kitzman. Kevin E. Klein. Brittany G. Klingel, cum laude. Katrina R. Klinder, magna cum laude. Michael A. Kobo, magna cum laude. Edward J. Kusirik. Paige N. Kanan. Emily C. Koenig, cum laude. Richard F. Canersa. Michael J. Kopp. Octavia M. Korzak, cum laude. Kaylin M. Korth. James R. Koth. Sarah M. Kovach. Abby J. Kowitz, cum laude. Alara M. Kramer. Kelly J. Kranz. Kayla J. Krauza, magna cum laude. Peter T. Krauza. Charlotte Krecky. Jennifer E. Krosak, cum laude. Emily A. Kranig. Samantha K. Krogstad. Amy L. Krieger, magna cum laude. Dominic M. Krugel. Kriti Kumar, magna cum laude. Christopher J. Kumpula, cum laude. Tenzin Kunfo. Samantha A. Coons, magna cum laude. Christine A. Lar. Ashley M. Lambies. Ashley E. Lane. John F. Lane. Christopher A. Lankford. Jason W. LaPaglia, cum laude. Andrew C. Larson. Ming Wang T. Lee. Christine E. Leary. Emily R. Levchek. Jeffrey C. Lacrone, summa cum laude. Alexandria A. Lisi. Allison R. Lee. Angela S. Lee. Mai E. Lee. Mary A. Lench. Peter G. Leslie, magna cum laude. Tobias M. Letak, magna cum laude. Cody R. Levin. Kristen N. Lewis. Tiffany M. Lewis. Nicholas R. Lichtfuss. Douglas J. Leipsch, magna cum laude. Nicole M. Lindgren. Allison K. Lepetsky. Matthew E. Lipinski, cum laude. Seth W. Lichty. Allie A. Lloyd. Charles D. Lodge. Haley M. Lesh. Catherine M. Logan. Elizabeth M. Lohman. Amanda M. Loomis, summa cum laude. Amber Marie Lucen. Paul R. Lucky. Jane M. Lucas, cum laude. Michelle C. Ludwig, summa cum laude. Gregory F. Luger, magna cum laude. Ashley A. Lundgren. Catherine A. Lundquist, cum laude. Nicholas K. Luneborg. Catherine S. Ludiger, cum laude. Anthony F. Lynch. Jacob M. Little. Amy M. Moss. Claire M. McConney. William A. Mack, cum laude. Lauren M. McEnaugh. Evan W. McIntosh. Ashley M. Maher, magna cum laude. Francis B. Mahoney. Amelia R. Major, cum laude. Joseph I. Mackinnon, cum laude. Molly N. Mamerel, magna cum laude. Jennifer J. Mammon. Matthew J. Mannion. John R. Mansfield. Alessandro Marchetti, magna cum laude. Richard G. Marguerite, magna cum laude. Julie A. Marca. Joseph A. Markin. Lauren W. Marusak. Amber D. Marshak. William P. Martinetto. Ann E. Marzinski, magna cum laude. David C. Masick. Megan E. Masshart, cum laude. Jennifer D. Matecki. Angela J. Matthews. Jeffrey P. Matthias. Joseph D. Max, cum laude. Morella S. Maxwell. Ana Laura Maya Ramirez. Michael R. Mayrand, magna cum laude. Jacob C. Mason. Ian P. McCaleb, cum laude. William A. McCarthy. Joseph M. McCauley. Jacob A. McChesney. James M. McClellan. Carlin A. McClure, magna cum laude. Joseph McCormick. Molly J. McCourt, cum laude. Hannah M. McCrossin. Nina G. McDowell. Erica A. McGregor, cum laude. Elizabeth K. McHale, magna cum laude. Benjamin S. McIntosh, magna cum laude. Ian T. McIntosh. Jesse R. McShane. Molly J. Meinert. Ailey K. Meissner. Abigail R. Michelsberger. Mitchell L. McCauley. John S. Mellon. Andrew L. Menke. Yonata G. McGitstu. Anthony J. Mergens, magna cum laude. Emma E. Messer, magna cum laude. Keisha Mesnick. Jessica S. Meyer, magna cum laude. Angela R. Mitchell. Michael G. Matunin. Alex Magombi, cum laude. Matthew F. Miley. Adam J. Miller. Gavin R. Miller. Alex C. Millerburn. Michael J. Milosevic, cum laude. Stephen E. Milo. Jessica L. Mitchell. Kamal A. Mohammed. Kate G. Mombert, magna cum laude. Kara Molinari. Meredith K. Montana, cum laude. Whitney A. Moran. Jessica J. Morcom, cum laude. Danielle R. Moritko. Alice J. Morrison. Gregory J. Morse. Chow Ving Mui. Jillian K. Miller. Michael P. Musalevich. Gloria P. Matumbo. Catherine M. Moosberger, magna cum laude. Catherine A. Nadeau. Nicole P. Napawaki.
Elena M. Navin. Alicia E. Nelson. Jacob E. Nelson. Catherine L. Nelson. Sarah E. Nelson, magna cum laude. Amber E. Nesbitt. Daniel S. Newman. Lean M. Nguyen. Lynn M. Nguyen. Lynn T. Nguyen. David Niemeyer. Catalina R. Neitz. Sarah E. Nillis, cum laude. Karen J. Norby, magna cum laude. Matthew J. Northenskold, magna cum laude. Jessica L. Novak. Alyssa M. Nyberg, cum laude. Peter A. Nyberg. Kristen R. O'Daniel. Kyla J. O'Donnell. Thomas J. O'Donnell. Melissa O'Hara. Daniel S. O'Leary. Sarah J. O'Neill, cum laude. Ryan W. O'Shaughnessy, magna cum laude. Brianna M. Oakes. Megan E. Oakes. Matthew A. Ogunde. Josie M. Oliver. Greta L. Ullman. Rebecca L. Amastiak. Jeanette M. Umdalan, magna cum laude. Christina C. Omley, cum laude. Ojeen Jasmine Oriental. Rita Nandawala. Ian T. Ormseth. Ashley M. Osterhus. Zachary E. Pagano, cum laude. Krista M. Palmquist, magna cum laude. Justine M. Panka, magna cum laude. Tyler D. Parent. Elena M. Parno, magna cum laude. Tracy E. Pastors, cum laude. Brittany C. Patel. Jessica E. Patel. Aaron S. Paul, cum laude. Katrina G. Pauley. Christopher G. Paulson, magna cum laude. Jonathan S. Payne. Brock T. Peterson. Michael R. Pease. Ashley A. Pepin, cum laude. Lauren J. Perdue. Michael W. Peterson, cum laude. Gabriella T. Perel, cum laude. Megan K. Peterson. Tyler R. Peterson, magna cum laude. Antrina M. Peterson. Elizabeth A. Peterson, cum laude. Christopher G. Petros. Ryan M. Pedersen. Larissa C. Payton, cum laude. Lynn P. Pham. Tin X. Pham. Robert J. Phillip, cum laude. Catherine E. Piat. Margaret C. Pickler, magna cum laude. Nicole E. Pilarski. Ellie Paragis. Eric R. Ploger. Ryan Zachary Plaisance. Elizabeth A. Plord. Elizabeth M. Polachek, cum laude. Kyle M. Porter. Grant M. Powell. Catherine M. Price. Sohail Punjani. Daniel J. R. Perkapile. Martine G. Kayat. Emma K. Quinn, magna cum laude. Alyssa R. Riola. Brandlin A. Reek. Lee A. Rear. Brianna E. Reeves, magna cum laude. Brent L. Reed, Julia R. Reinisch, summa cum laude, Samantha R. Rebar, Brittany N. Richards, Chad D. Richards, Elizabeth A. Richardson, magna cum laude, Andrew J. Richter, Shannon K. Richter, Angel E. Riera, Kelly E. Riley, Joel S. Ring, Jocelyn A. Rinke, Rachel E. Rockwell, magna cum laude, Aaron M. Rodriguez, Nicholas D. Rostratter, cum laude, John M. Rouleau, Eric A. Roosh, Catherine R. Rucky, Quetzalcoatl M. Ruiz, Amanda J. Rustad, magna cum laude, Daniel J. Ryan, cum laude, Chantel R. Rodecker, Caitlin M. Ryan, cum laude, Nicholas P. Ryan, Zach T. Ryberg, Asma F. Sodazi, La Sangdara, Abigail R. Saffert, magna cum laude, Saeed B. Salah, Danielle M. Salazar, Ana Salitis, Natalie Sanchez, Tate Sandy, Timothy D. Sandquist, cum laude, Benjamin A. Sother, Gregory M. Scanlon, Emily M. Shack, Ellen T. Chaffin, Gregory J. Shrine, Jared M. Sharpen, cum laude, Matthew S. Sheely, cum laude, Scott A. Schulmuller, Nathan S. Schlungen, cum laude, Lauren S. Schlichting, cum laude, Cassandra J. Schluter, summa cum laude, Taylor A. Schluter, Garrett M. Schmidt, cum laude, Nicole A. Schminsky, cum laude, Chad C. Schneider, Jonathan D. Shoso, Cameron J. Shu, Eric C. Schuler, Daniel P. Schumacher, Mitchell Schumer, Andrew J. Schuster, Alexander J. Schwartzwald, Christy A. N. Schwintek, Matthew D. Scudder, Daniel J. Sedlacek, magna cum laude, Louis E. Siegel, David R. Cepeda, Matthew J. Settergreen, Ephraim T. Schaefer, summa cum laude, Brittany A. Shaughnessy, Ryan J. Shaver, magna cum laude, Stephen R. Shellito, Tyler G. Shermer, Linda S. Shin, Catherine M. Schul, Nicholas J. Sedaris, magna cum laude, Michael L. Siglin, cum laude, Tierney F. Singer, Eric E. Sitars, Samantha Simon, Aaron M. Skemp, Samuel Q. Skemp, Benjamin T. Skoglund, Daniel R. Slagle, Andrew R. Smith, cum laude, Christopher Smith, Dustin T. Smith, Mercedes N. Smith, Summer C. Smith, cum laude, Abby F. Snell, Calvin M. Soderquist, Catherine R. Suba, magna cum laude, Fumi Sundara, Nicholas E. Space, Brittany M. Spanier, Caitlin A. Sparks, Timothy L. Speak, cum laude, Damian A. Spear Wilson, Roman S. Spain, Joseph M. St. Clair, Joseph B. St. Main, cum laude, Patrick J. Sullivan, Benjamin C. Stelflug, Stacy M. Sturzinger, summa cum laude, Ashley A. Stewart, cum laude, Monica K. Stiles, magna cum laude, Nathan R. Stinger, Thomas M. Strand, Christian C. Strom, Libby R. Strube, cum laude, Kevin J. Sullivan, Matthew D. Sullivan, Porto A. Somoso, Jerry T. Sunday, John Eric P. Sunder, cum laude, Catherine A. Swanke, Timothy D. Swanson, Jake S. Swanson, Sarah M. Sword, cum laude, Stephen M. Sylvester, Courtney M. Zeus, Christine E. Tafey, cum laude, Zach L. Tamble, Aaliyah K. Taylor, Trefinia Taylor, Dana M. Terrones, magna cum laude, Christy P. Talfa, Dominique A. Thayer, Kaylee M. Tyson, Kelsey S. Tyson, Paula M. Thielen, summa cum laude, Ryan J. Thill, Jordan A. Thompson, Tyler J. Thostenson, cum laude, Salome A. Tibabo, Adam R. Tiffany, magna cum laude, Megan E. Tinajero, Sarah E. Tinsman, cum laude, Justin P. Titus, Shelby A. Titus, Colin M. Tobin, Adam Keiji Tokashikioka, Rachel E. Tondrick, Elizabeth A. Traxler, summa cum laude, Elizabeth S. Trainer, Patrick J. Tremblay, Lindsay A. Trett, Lauren L. Trout, Kai N. Trong, Michael F. Trousseau, Courtney A. Turnquist, magna cum laude, Joseph F. Tursick, magna cum laude, Nicholas A. Tuttle, summa cum laude, Amada Toy, Margaret A. Tverdick, Lauren M. Yule, Jessica R. Urban, Scott D. Valentine, cum laude, Benjamin R. Valley, Samuel T. Van Home, Katie L. Vance, summa cum laude, Allison S. Vandercook, magna cum laude, Chad W. Vandergriff, G. Vang, Tracy C. Vang, Jody E. Vasco, magna cum laude, Kristen M. Vasco, magna cum laude, Meg E. Weitenheimer, magna cum laude, Barbara J. Voorhees Blaha, Kayla C. Vopat, Justin R. Voss, Robert L. Vuxen, cum laude.
Lauren L. Wagner, Jacob J. Wakeham, cum laude, Peter F. Walvogel, cum laude, Daniel J. Walker, Jenna M. Walsh, Kiora B. Waters, Natalie J. Waters Lang, Laura M. Watson, summa cum laude, Dana M. Wakehazo, Christina E. Weiberg, Michael D. White, Theodore H. Wires, summa cum laude, Mitchell T. Welly, Audrey T. Welsh, Garrett P. Welshans, Scott M. Wenio, Gregory P. Westerhouse, magna cum laude, Margot A. Westhoven, cum laude, Eric R. Westland, Christopher M. Wyant, Britt K. White, David A. Whitehouse, Zachary T. Weissner, Maggie S. Wilhelmy, cum laude, Jennifer A. Wilkins, Sarah M. Will, magna cum laude, Robin C. Willenbring, magna cum laude, Justin M. Williams, Kiana Williams, cum laude, Zachary J. Willis, Teresa R. Winsberger, Benjamin R. Wills, Timothy J. Witham, Łukasz Wosiak, magna cum laude, Brandon A. Wolrabi, Dane A. Wold, cum laude, Andrew A. Wolf, cum laude, Ian J. Wolf, Stephen J. Wolf, summa cum laude, Joseph J. Wallersheim, Julie A. Wolscheid, magna cum laude, Carrie R. Wood, Kristen M. Wood, Julian E. Woodhouse, Kevin R. Worms Lynch, Jillian A. Wright, magna cum laude, Peter D. Wright, magna cum laude, Stacy Zhang, Fua K. Yang, Jessica M. Yang, Teddy Yang, Zai Yang, Benjamin E. Yorkovich, Laura T. Young, cum laude, Erica J. Zabinski, summa cum laude, Jared R. Zauner, Camilla M. Zradzel, Katie J. Zuli, Chiyu Zan, Sean M. Zobel, Michael A. Zoe, magna cum laude. Theodore J. Zwig. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Music. Aaron J. Benke, cum laude. Andrew L. Ferris. Rebecca L. Leggett. Sarah Tate. Amelia A. Temple, magna cum laude. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science. Grant S. Ament. Oluwabukala Ajebe. Timothy S. Albright, cum laude. John P. Bagenstos. Shakayla M. Barber, cum laude. Alex M. Basara, magna cum laude. Albert B. Beatty. Catherine R. Bell, cum laude. Alexandra C. Blell. Ashley M. Blanigan. Laura M. Bocock, magna cum laude. Rachel L. Booth, cum laude. Erica E. Borden, magna cum laude. Leanna C. Bratton. Abby J. Bruning, magna cum laude. Maggie I. Bryant. Marilla R. Bergmeyer. Matthew L. Burnham. James R. Burns, summa cum laude. Kevin P. Capeter. Megan E. Karate. Taylor L. Cross. Amanda J. Davis. Luke E. Derry. Roxanne M. Dessen, magna cum laude. Brian J. Deviney, cum laude. Casey L. Deckman, cum laude. Amanda L. Domeyer. Samuel R. Desch. Daniel M. El Helawani. Bisrat A. Fakadu, cum laude. Courtney M. Fensky, cum laude. Logan A. Ferry, cum laude. Rachel A. Fisher. Kirsten Freiborg. Grant B. Frost. Chi Gong, magna cum laude. Luke G. Ginger, cum laude. Lauren M. Glorvigan. Jordan M. Getting, cum laude. Rachel L. Goldenstein, cum laude. Michael J. Grawl, magna cum laude. Nina L. Heider. Sarah R. Hansen. L. K. Halmerson, magna cum laude. John B. Habig, cum laude. Taylor M. Heinlein, cum laude. Cody J. Hinderscheid. Courtney D. Hoff. Jamie N. Hoffman, cum laude. Andrea K. Hogan, cum laude. Megan M. Hommerding. Amy E. Howard, magna cum laude. Mondrea F. Howard. Jeremy J. Rudka. Cassandra A. Hitchin. Peter T. Erke, cum laude. Andrew T. Isaacson, magna cum laude. Sasha R. John. Bethany L. Johnson, magna cum laude. Danielle E. Johnson. Dimitri P. Kachivas. Godino Kalungi, cum laude. Megan M. Keller, magna cum laude. Albert O. Kurtho, cum laude. Kaylee M. Keys, cum laude. Ryan J. King, magna cum laude. Mikhail A. Klemstra, summa cum laude. Ciara Cope. Charles Kolner, magna cum laude. Andre V. Komlev, cum laude. Bradley C. Kopp. Robert W. Lambert. Kelsey E. Lang, cum laude. Holly R. Langer. Tom A. Langer, cum laude. Catherine S. Lasher. Sharon P. Lee. Kristen M. Lee, magna cum laude. Megan E. Layton, summa cum laude. Sarah B. Lemke. Martin Leonard Skyson, magna cum laude. James A. Leschke, magna cum laude. Jillian M. Letness. Anna C. Lindeberg, Colton R. Llewellyn, cum laude, Angela M. Losasso, Gerald R. Mackey, Sally Mahmood, cum laude, Luke J. Markstrom, magna cum laude, John K. McDermott, Taylor N. Melvin, Carly A. Miller, Katie A. Miller, James L. Milligan, summa cum laude, Connor W. Moe, Fama O. Mohammed, Angela E. Mohar, Ashley J. Nelson, Stacy E. Guessa, Evan T. Nolander, Kyle J. O'Reilly, Jasmine M. Olson, Kevin M. Osgar, cum laude, Megan B. Parker, Petros S. Paulos, Quinn Q. Pham, Lauren E. Parati, Danielle M. Pline, Bennett J. Porter, Brian D. Pounds, Guy A. Preum, magna cum laude, Dan T. Probst, summa cum laude, Sean P. Quinn, Taylor A. Reff, Emily O. Rokel, Carrie J. Rutherford, magna cum laude, Jenna L. Schermerhorn, magna cum laude, Benjamin J. Schneider, magna cum laude, Matthew M. Scott, Nicholas A. Saratori, magna cum laude, Felicia L. Short, Hannah M. Simonson, cum laude, Jenny Sisumbath, Kevin M. Skadsheim, Jessica R. Skelton, cum laude, Matthew S. St. Martin, cum laude, Anna J. Stanislav, cum laude, Rachel L. Stegeman, Timothy M. Swords, magna cum laude, Stephanie Thiessen, Jamie L. Teedy, Kaylin M. Tem, Brett J. Tobin, cum laude, Dakota A. Tracy, Vladimir Vinnick, magna cum laude, Alex T. Weikerdine, Alex P. West, cum laude, Kirsten G. Witter, magna cum laude, Casey C. Wilson, Joshua T. Witt, cum laude, Emily A. Yang. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Matthew M. Bogucki, Taylor A. Dowden, cum laude, Andrew E. Edmonds, cum laude, Jeffrey R. Frank, Ashley R. Hayes, cum laude, Perry K. Jagger, Leo Kapsner, Kevin A. Kozbab, magna cum laude, Mallory A. Marcotte, Paul A. Markert, cum laude, Matthew P. Moore, Artem O. Mosasov, cum laude, Ilya Nefarius, Julie R. Olson, Blake R. Shamla, magna cum laude, Richard A. Thompson, cum laude. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. John S. Albers, cum laude. John A. Anfinson, cum laude. William K. Barron, cum laude. Colin A. Bettis. Daniel J. Bodertha. Kyle J. Bonner, magna cum laude. Brian T. Dahl, summa cum laude, David J. Dahl, Caitlin C. Decklever, Anthony D. Deutsch, cum laude, William R. Emerson, Nathaniel J. Ewert, Thomas J. Flake, Peter A. Frank, Peter K. Garces, Eric D. Griska, Bryce T. Harker, Chad M. Hockemeyer, Elena C. Johnson, cum laude, Samuel A. Johnson, cum laude, Martin L. Kasozi, Taylor S. Kobayashi, Christopher S. Kolseth, Samuel J. Latursky, Alexis B. Marthaler, Michael J. Masick, Cooper X. Mason, Trista M. Miller, Ann E. Model, magna cum laude, Matthew E. Nelson, cum laude, Joseph R. Nesbitt, cum laude, Tyler D. Nesvik, cum laude, Andrew C. O'Keefe, magna cum laude, Caitlin M. Olson, Angela C. Pikacek, Brianna L. Peters, Jacob R. Polingo, magna cum laude, Christian J. Ressler, Senta Riley, Chad R. Robertson, Andrew M. Sanchez, Nick A. Snyderich, Nathan P. Sullivan, magna cum laude, Zachary T. Thorson, cum laude, John A. Tui, Natasha C. Wright, summa cum laude. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Maria R. Altepeter, magna cum laude. Caden H. Bowie, cum laude. Brian W. Dyer. Luke A. Cassakert. Ernest R. Leonard, summa cum laude. Melissa E. Medeiros, magna cum laude. Christian L. Marana. Jessica M. Peterson. Maureen K. Reynolds, cum laude. Martin E. Roach, cum laude. Anthony J. Vella, summa cum laude. Megan I. Vetter, cum laude. Nicholas J. Walters. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Jennifer R. Anani, summa cum laude. Christopher A. Bryant, magna cum laude. Paul A. Nyambi, magna cum laude. Wesley N. Z. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Ian A. Mazika. James R. Morehouse, summa cum laude. I have the honor to present to the President of the University the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Carly M. Olin, cum laude.
Would the candidates for the bachelor degree please rise? Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I, Dennis Deese, President of the University of St. Thomas, confer upon you a bachelor degree from the University of St. Thomas with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Archbishop Flynn will now offer a blessing.
Thank you, Dr. Huber. O gracious God, you who are the giver of all good gifts, it is with grateful hearts that we come before you. We thank you for the life of this great university, for the students from many nations and many faiths who have grown in knowledge and understanding during their years here. We thank you for the faculty, the staff, and administrators, for the insight and wisdom that you have given to each of them. And we thank you for those whose labor is most often hidden behind the scenes, the custodial and dining services staff, the administrative staff, and a myriad of offices whose efforts support this community of learning. We also give thanks for all who have supported these graduates, their parents, their grandparents, their sisters and brothers, their teachers, their mentors, and their friends. And Almighty God, we ask you to bless us all as we depart from this university. We always ask that we be attentive to your call to build a community where there are people who heal each other's wounds, forgive each other's offenses, share their possessions, and live as agents of hope in this world. And we pray that all of these young graduates leaving this university will see as their goal to do something beautiful for God and for their brothers and sisters. And we always make our prayer in your strong name. Amen. Thank you.
As president of the Alumni Association and on behalf of all of our members, it is my privilege to welcome the class of 2012 to our St. Thomas alumni family. We want you to remember that you always have a home here at St. Thomas, and we hope to see you at future alumni events and activities. We're very proud of all you've accomplished so far, and we know you will make a difference wherever you go. Congratulations, class of 2012.
Okay, graduates, now stand up again. This is the final rite. If you haven't moved those tassels, it won't be real, so change your tassels from the right to the left. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my congratulations to all of the graduates and to their families and friends. Graduates, please be seated. A reception in honor of the graduates will be held in the Anderson Student Center. Graduates, please plan to meet your guests in the center, and I invite you all to join us at the reception and celebrate the graduates' achievements. This ceremony is now concluded. Would you please rise and stay standing until the procession is completed?